done that yet.
He'll get around to it. He'll get around to it.
I'm presuming you haven't. Well, I mean, we can run you through some Rise of Iron missions and get you to the tower, so you can at least throw an artifact on you, or the temple.
Ooh, yeah, we might have to do that. I don't know how far this character is.
Oh, yeah.
Run through some story. I can use that opportunity to grind out like more of my Voidwalker stuff.
Yep. Yep. Hey, Nemo, you see my ghost?
Yeah, we both got like the rad ghost last night.
Hey,
Hey Nemo,
that's cool.
hey Nemo, you see my
I
ghost?
got one for each.
Hey Nemo, hey do you see my dick? Hey Nemo, you see my dick? See it, Nemo? See it yet? No? Okay.
No.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Well, you know, it's so big when you're up close, it's kind of hard to see.
Aw, that's nice. You're mistaken, but that's nice. The fuck's my phone going off for? Oh.
Oh, Morris, I started over in Persona as well.
You know, I've been meaning to do that.
Yeah, I figured it was the only way for me to get truly back into that
Yeah. Put one
And-
there, and then one in the Destiny stream.
game. I'm pretty happy. I haven't quite started the first palace yet, like in earnest. I'm just about to recruit on, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah. Alright. We about ready to go do some shit. Do some shit.
Almost.
Da 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 da. Da da da. What shade are you using there, Luna? What is that?
Polarized.
Solar eyes? Yeah. Yeah.
It's orange. It's not.
Oh, he's an
like,
EXO too! Yeah! EXOs for life. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. EXOs.
Stop it at that point.
He's like, I was gonna keep on jerking off these two dicks into my face. Look at my cool dance move, guys. Man, do you remember when Archon, like the Archon on Venus, used to be Nightfall? I never see that as Nightfall anymore. What was that? What's that noise?
That humming? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
Ooh,
Zonar is being
whoa.
abducted by aliens.
Zonar's blasting just some really dank beats or some shit.
He's streaming, so you know he's silent, so he can catch us all.
He's streaming RE7.
Yeah, but he's being silent, so he can catch us all. Say highly inappropriate things.
No, yeah, because I'm gonna say highly inappropriate things while I'm streaming.
I don't see anything there. I don't know why you're jumping on me.
You know what? You know what, asshole? I'll give you something to look at. Stand still.
That's what I was saying. There's nothing to see.
Oh, fuck you. I'm bored. Nemo, you ready yet?
See, I can do it too.
Yeah, I have one more thing to grab, apparently. One more marker here at tower, and then...
Bimo,
I'm
what'd
ready.
you change your... What is that? Is that Ein the Corgi from... Yeah, that's totally Ein.
Oh, yeah, from Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch that shit, man. I never finished
I
it.
just
I've
started
watched
over.
like
It's
the
been a
first couple
long time.
episodes.
Yeah, see, that's what I did not that long ago.
My
and-
my friend gave me his like DVD set to watch them all, and I've had them for like shit a year. I need to get those back to him.
Yeah, be a good friend. Give them back.
No. No.
No. Tell him what to do.
I want them. Man, like, I don't watch a whole lot of anime, you know, but like Cowboy Bebop and Evangelion both strike a really real chord with me. And like those are two series I would love to have, like
the
a
old-
Blu-ray
the
set of
old-
each.
The old Evangelion, or like the rebuild.
I like, I was introduced to Evangelion through the rebuild stuff. So Evangelion 1.0 or like 1.11 and 2.22 and 3.33.
Yeah.
Um,
The first movie is basically It's almost identical to parts that come out of the old one.
Yeah, and like
then
I from
2 starts to branch away, and 3's just its own story.
yeah, 3 was weird. I need to go back because like the reason why I say I really want like a Blu-ray set of like the original series run is because I've never watched the original series, and I feel like I did things out of order because apparently.
All right, we can go.
All right, cool.
When you reach a certain point in the series,
shit gets weird, is what I've heard.
It becomes a clusterfuck.
Aw, that's unfortunate. But I really like Evangelion because they're fucking like okay, it's no secret that like anime has what I would call an oversaturation of like giant mech shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They technically aren't giant mechs.
But
technically.
Well.
Oh wait.
Don't tell me anything.
Well, no. I mean, you know that from the rebuild. They're
yeah.
They're
well, no, hold on, wait.
organisms.
We don't. All right, spoilers for anybody watching. Serious Evangelion spoilers. The Evas are technically not mechs, but it's what we're led to believe at first. Like we're led to believe that they're mechs, but the design of the mechs is really cool. And what I was saying was, I was on Twitter the other day, and someone retweeted a.
Whatever you need done.
Yeah, Nemo, you're a leader. Someone retweeted a picture of a Godzilla figure, but it was someone had redesigned Godzilla to make it look like a Godzilla Eva or Ava unit.
Oh my
and
God.
I was like, oh, I need it because Godzilla is the fucking raddest. And oh my God.
There's a
Do you guys
Japanese
just want to
brand
do original story for now, or do you guys just want to jump right to?
Whatever you gotta do, dude. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm drinking. I don't give a fuck.
There was a Japanese brand phone maker. It was only released in Japan, and they made Evangelion themed phone.
What?
Complete with like, have you done like another story?
No, apparently not.
Oh Jesus!
I used
All right.
a level thing.
Oh,
Hey,
wait,
it's
I'm
free.
looking.
It's free grinding.
It's free real estate.
Uh,
I'm looking for the fucking. I know I reblogged it. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna link it to you guys.
I'm gonna have to take a picture of something because I actually. It's dusty, but let me bring it over here. It's like one of the few figurines I have.
Here, I'm putting it in the Discord for you guys. Look at that shit. Fucking look at that shit.
Whoa, that's cool.
Dude, isn't that the
even know what that
coolest thing
is.
on the fucking planet? It's Godzilla, but an Ava version of Godzilla. Oh wait,
I don't know what Ava is.
Nemo, you're telling me that you've watched as much anime as you have, and you've never heard of Evangelion?
No.
It's like
It's a deconstruction of like the mech. It's basically a deconstruction of the mech genre. Is that Ray? Oh, you son of a bitch!
it's not Ray.
Wait, who is that? I just saw the white hair.
Oh, no, I don't. Ray would be the other one I would want.
Oh God, oh wait, is that the one from 3.33?
Yeah.
I think he's in. He might be in part 1 or 2. I can't remember which one exactly. He's that.
in like after credits of part 2.
Yeah, and like he's on the fucking moon, and he's not. It's super weird because he's not wearing a suit.
I could really. You've seen 3.
I've seen 3. 3's weird. 3's really fucking weird.
Okay.
Like it does not make a whole lot of sense.
He is an angel. Spoiler. Sorry.
Okay, so he's one of the angels then.
Yes,
But he's not trying to kill everyone. He's actually like a good guy.
No, if you, between Rebuild and the original series, what happens, and you kind of have to really dig because they came out with like, I think it was SNES games or something like that.
Oh God, really?
You have to reach through everything to get all.
Oh
the,
no, it's like
basically-
Kingdom Hearts. No.
No, Well, it's because the creators weren't really that great at doing the story. So,
well, I think the original creators knew what they were doing, but maybe it kind of got away from them a little bit. I don't know.
Basically,
I don't feel right doubting the creators of Evangelion.
well, basically, what happened is, long time ago, there was this ancestor. It's called the Great Ancestral Race. It's a different species, and
Oh God.
they were dying.
Oh God.
Wait, hold on. I need you to start over. I was adjusting something.
The Guardian's last report said he captured this old accelerator from an
long
unknown
time
form
ago,
of
there was this great ancestral race. They were dying out. Okay. They were like the peak of existence, basically. But they were dying out. I don't remember why, if it was like disease or whatever, but they were dying out. And so they decided to, for them to survive, they would split their genome in half.
Adam and Eve.
And seed the universe.
Oh.
So what they did was they took it's basically two different types of capsules, and they sent them out. One contained an Adam, one contained a Lilith.
That's right, Lilith. Holy shit. This thing chains lightning to targets.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And so, they were never supposed to be in competition.
Right.
A planet either received an Adam
or Lilith.
Or Lilith. Beings like humans, which possess the fruit of knowledge.
Ew.
AKA science in this case, were descended from Lilith.
Right.
Beings like angels, which possess the fruit of life, the S2 engine,
like that. Right, and like the beings who came from Lilith are mortal, but the beings who came from Adam are like almost immortal, right?
Yeah, that's because of the S2 engine.
That's why the angels are so fucking hard to kill, because of the oh god, what's it called?
The S2 engine.
No. The field they can make.
AT field.
AT field. Thank you.
No, they all create. Every living thing creates AT field.
Oh really? I need to go back and watch these. I'm probably gonna end up watching them tonight, like in some drunken stupor, and go like,
Some of this is from the original series, but every living thing creates an AT field, even down to like microbes. It's what keeps two organisms from being one. It keeps.
Oh, it's okay. So like they're like when you first
almost directly, it's to quote it almost directly. It's how does he say it? The holy region nobody. It's the holy region nobody must invade. It's the light born from one soul.
Right. So an AT field is basically like if you're holding hands with someone, right? And like, you ever wonder why the atoms of your hand don't just merge with the atoms of the other person's hand? Like, that's basically what an AT field is, because like our atoms and molecules. All right, but like in real life, there's an actual field that exists around certain objects. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Like, we're literally contained within force fields. It's so fucking rad.
It's more of a spiritual thing, because it's a lot of as you really dig into Evangelion, it deals with a lot of Christianity, Judaism, Kabbalism.
Yeah, like it kind of like it breaks down certain things, and like because like at first it looks like it's just a deconstruction of like mecha anime, but then it becomes a whole lot more. And like when I first saw the original or the rebuild, when I originally saw the rebuild, because that was the first thing I ever saw about Evangelion, I was like, I think like, god damn, how old was I? When did it come out?
It was in the 90s.
No, like the original rebuild?
Oh,
nah. Yeah, no, the rebuild, because I haven't watched the original series.
5 or 6 years ago? Maybe?
No way, no, it's older than that. It came out before 2010, I'm sure. Hold on, let me look it up.
I can grab the DVD.
Evangelion. Jesus Christ, you have the DVD.
I have all three.
1.0. Alright. Okay, Evangelion 1.0, You Are Not Alone, came out in 2008. And then 1.11, which I think is the English dub, right? Yeah.
1.11 is a special edition.
Right, okay, that's the one that I've seen. And, alright, so...
There's no point in seeing the 1.0.
Yeah, because because there's stuff in 1.11 that you'd miss out on, right?
We've woken the hive.
Yeah.
Possibly. Wow, I can see why Cressa used this gun for so long. It's really good at crowd clearing. Holy shit. What the fuck?
We have the dying light of a ghost.
Is that a fucking
Inside.
gunshot? It's still July, so I can't be sure if it was a gunshot or another fucking, like, a leftover firecracker.
And you're in Texas.
Yeah, I am in
Sure,
Texas,
Texas.
but like, I'm in Texas, not Detroit, so like, it's still, like, just a question, like, maybe it was both. It's not, yeah, it was totally a gunshot.
But,
Suck my dick! Urgh, sucker! Anyway,
Oh yeah, come here.
I mean,
Okay.
there are elements in the rebuild that
Forrest,
they
come back here. I was
changed.
done.
Still read some of its memories.
There are elements of,
and
of the
then-
what in the game? Of rebuild in the game?
In rebuild that have changed,
Right.
We need to stop
and then
them.
there are elements that have stayed the same, even if they were unspoken. Like in 3, they talk about how Shinji's mom is the control system
Yeah,
for
like,
Unit 1.
that's something I never understood. Like, did Shinji actually have a mom, or is he...
Yes.
Alright, and is Rei actually
Okay.
his sister, or is she just a clone? Because aren't there a bunch of
Rei-
Rei clones?
Rei physically is a clone of his mother,
Right,
but she, the soul of Lilith, is within her.
right. And, like, Lilith is that thing that's impaled on the spear, like, down in, like, the Geofront, right?
Yeah.
I really need to
Before
rewatch these. Where's my fucking... I have them all on a hard drive somewhere.
Oh my god, I could just. I've been wanting to watch them lately.
Dude, honestly, we should get into, like, Discord and just, like plug our headphones into our phones and, like, watch them at the same time. Like, hit play at the same exact time and just watch them all over again. It'd be fucking rad.
That'd be nice to do, like, if we could find some. I mean, for the clan. You know, just watch.
Do a viewing party of. It'd have to be, like, a movie everyone has, though, or has access to.
Yeah, something on Netflix or something. Which
Pretty sure everyone has Netflix, I think.
most people have Netflix.
Well, I mean everyone in our clan.
Yeah.
How much are the... Because, like, from what I've heard, a lot of people consider the Rebuild series to be, like, almost
Yeah.
a bastardization of the original series. Like, a lot of people don't like it. People think that it's, like, destroying the legacy or something. Well,
It's
what's your
because
opinion?
It changes the story. The way I'm looking at it, because it is the same person. It is the creator doing the
Oh,
rebuild.
fuck! I could totally buy the Blu-ray right now of 1.11. Oh, shit. Ah, my favorite character is actually, funnily enough, on the cover of 2.22.
Oh, Asuka?
No, not Asuka. Asuka's great. I fucking love Asuka, but it's
little
the
bit
girl who shows up at the beginning of 2.22. Who?
Mari?
Yeah, she's crazy. She's nuts. I love it.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for them to release 4. They were doing it with 1 and 2. Their releasing timing made sense, and then 3.
3 took forever to come out. 3 didn't come out until, like, I want to
was-
say 2012 or 11 or 13. Let me check.
It was like 13.
Yeah, because I remember, like, there was a really long time in between when both came out.
They were waiting. What they were wanting to do is they were wanting to release 3 over here and have
Yeah.
4 release over there.
Which is
And
fucking stupid.
4 is taking forever to I don't even think
All
it
right.
was released yet.
3 came out in 2014. 2 came out in 2011. And then... Because 3 ends, like, I do not understand what happens in 3. I was left, I need to watch it again, because I'm always really confused at the end of it. And at the beginning, too, because the beginning is, like, it really throws you for a loop, because...
Between 2 and 3,
yeah.
there's, like, a 14-year gap.
Right, because, Genji? No,
Shinji
wait,
nearly,
Shinji, yeah.
Shinji nearly triggers the third impact.
Right, like, because he goes, like, full fucking berserk, and, like, his Ava, like, almost, like, ascends to becoming a god or something, right? Like, it's really crazy.
Whenever you dig into it, you realize it's only capable of doing that because that's his mother's soul in the control system.
Right, because the Avas aren't mechs, they're actually made, like, they're, like, giant fucking clones or something crazy.
Yeah, they're,
God, that show, God, they're so fucking great.
Unit 1 is different. I know.
Yeah, Unit 1, because only
Unit 2,
Shinji can pilot Unit 1.
That's
like,
because his mother's the control
right,
system.
and they're always super specific about that. His dad was like, only you can pilot 1. So does that mean only Asuka can pilot 2? Because it's like she tried to pilot 3, but then 3 became an angel because it went nuts.
If I remember correctly, Unit 2 is supposed to have Asuka's mother's soul.
Oh. So what about Unit 0?
I don't know if they kept that with 3.
Alright, hold on. Wait, hold that thought. I have to go get something.
Okay. I know way too much about this anime. Oh, this is like one of the ones that I've like fucking dug into.
That ghost we recovered found a library in their fortress called the World's Grave. It's said to hold everything they know of Earth. If you can get us down there, I'll steal all I can.
Stealing is bad, Ghost.
No, it's not.
Do it.
Do it. Steal more. But so I disagree because I think no, I don't think you know too much. You are clearly a font of knowledge when it comes to like Evangelion, because I've tried digging into it and just like it just made me more confused. But you're explaining it in a way that I can understand.
Yeah.
Which is why I think we should do that like synced up like watch party of it, so I can pause it at points and go, Luna, explain everything, please. There's a chest in here.
Okay, have fun with that. If going back to the history of it, you know the what we currently believe triggered the formation of the moon. Basically, when the Earth was forming, there was a something object that impacted.
Something smacked Earth.
Basically, it takes that into account, and
that's first impact, and second impact is what makes all the oceans red, right?
The first impact, our planet had an atom on it. Earth had atom.
Really?
Planet, the Mars-sized object that hit us that ended up forming the moon is where Lilith came from.
But
that's why they call Lilith the false progenitor.
Because we weren't supposed to be from Lilith. Yeah. We were supposed to be basically angels.
No. Humans are Lilith. They're descendant from, but we were supposed to be on a different. We were supposed to be on that other planet, but they collided.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So basically, Earth's native species were supposed to be descended from Adam, so they would be more angel-like.
Yeah.
Okay. And
no.
What happened is they found Adam. Basically, the geofront and stuff is the capsule that they sent the angels out in. That race.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So, they found a geofront in Antarctica.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And they were doing an experiment. They had one of the spears, and on the
spear of Longinus.
Yeah. They because in the original anime there were only 2 spears. I don't know how many there are in the rebuild.
I think there's only been 2 so far, right?
They've only shown 2 simultaneously.
Yeah, because in 3.33 Shinji and that one guy whose name I can't remember, like have to
Nagisa.
Nagisa?
You can call him Kaoru or
Okay.
Nagisa.
Kaoru. Yeah, that's right. That sounds right.
Angel name, but you know.
What's his angel name?
Cabris.
Oh, okay.
Angel of free will and alternatives.
That rings true for how he acts.
All the angel names ring true because like the big diamond one.
Yeah, I think he's my favorite.
That is the angel of lightning. Is what it's named after. I can't remember what the name
It should be the angel of fucking screams. The noises that thing makes whenever it's like charging up its laser. Oh man.
Oh, and
fucking
I like
nuts.
the rebuild version. I like the rebuild version of that one since it morphs. Because in the original one it doesn't. It's a
really?
diamond.
It just stayed because like, dude, it's like all crazy and crystalline and stuff. Oh, it's so nuts. Man, the view on like the fucking supercell sucks.
Whenever they took the spear with the human DNA on the end of it and they put it into Adam, it triggered what the second impact, which killed off a rather large portion of the population.
Right, and like poison the seas and turn them all red, right?
Yeah. So that's basically, and that's why they're all working towards the Instrumentality Project, which is basically
the Human Instrumentality Project.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Which, for lack of a nicer, another way to say it, it's unifying all people into one
organism. Like they're trying to like. Sorry, go ahead.
This is where Jewish Kabbalahism comes in, is because a lot of your Jewish folklore and stuff, they believe there was one creation event.
Right.
God only created once. There's multiple ways of viewing it. Some of them believe that he only created Adam, and then either because Adam sinned or
night is near. It's powerful.
Or whenever he created Eve, he split the souls.
Yeah, because like
he stored them in the treasury of souls.
What?
Or,
I've never heard of that before. That's nuts.
Whenever he initially created all souls all at once.
Right.
Either
okay.
Way, but whenever you see Shinji go like that shit in 2,
when he goes berserk.
Whenever you see the thing, the big halo open up in the sky.
Yeah.
That's called the Door of Guff.
The Door of Guff.
G-U-F.
Guff.
G-U-F.
Guff. I thought you said like G-U-H.
And the Chamber of Guff is also known as the Treasury of Souls.
Oh, okay. All right. I can dig it.
Because that also goes back because Judaism doesn't believe the Messiah is going to come until the Treasury of Souls is empty.
Oh, really? All right.
Basically, the Messiah is an end times.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. See, I never knew about that, and like, I've always considered myself somewhat aware of belief systems.
You also have to kind of dig into some of the side beliefs.
Yeah, like the fringe stuff.
Yeah, this isn't necessarily all mainstream.
No, yeah, no, I get that. Interesting. All right, that's cool. I never heard that one before. That's actually real interesting. I should remember that.
Yeah, you have to. It deals with a lot of Christianity and Christianity-based stuff.
Which is why I've always really liked it, because I got into it around the same time I started high school. Was when I first saw Evangelion, and if you know me, like, you know that like I spent a couple years of high school at a Catholic school, so I was starting to, I don't want to say be confronted with Catholicism, but like learn more about what the actual like teachings meant and stuff, like what they're actually trying to convey. Yeah. And so like watching Ava was an interesting way of like not learning about Catholicism and Christianity, but like
it's
understanding how that could influence other things, I guess.
because you have to. What people don't realize is the reason Japanese culture uses a lot of religious references is because religion in Japan is viewed very differently.
Oh yeah.
Than it is over here, because like, we view. I mean, religion's still a central thing, but it's not. I don't know the words to say it, but it's not central in the same way.
Because like in Japan, like religion is like from the very limited knowledge I know of Japan and like their culture. Because admittedly, I know very little. I've always seen like people just talk about like religion, like they're much more superstitious about things, I want to say. I feel like that's a generalization, but
that's not necessarily just a religion, that's just a culture.
Okay, so then I guess I really don't know.
Well, their religions are also differently. Their religions have more to do with like
ancestors and stuff.
Like, if you've ever read like anything about like Buddhism and stuff, it's all about balance and stuff like that.
Okay, all right. Buddhism is something I can understand.
Yeah. I don't really know too much about like Shinto as far as, but I do know that they like to mix a lot of like Shinto in with the Buddhism in Japan.
And like, don't they mix Shinto with Christianity as well?
I'll warn the city.
I don't know.
Let's get out of here.
I honestly don't.
Because I know Japan has a decently sized like Christian population. Just from what I've learned about missionaries and stuff.
For a long time.
Yeah, if I remember right, I was going to say that's because of missionaries going over.
For a long time,
well, yeah.
For a long time Christianity was actually outlawed in Japan. It was like 200-300 years.
Yeah, actually, like the Christians didn't necessarily like force it in that part of the world in particular because they were stopped.
Oh well, no, it was made illegal because the thought process was how can you properly serve the emperor?
Yeah,
whenever if the religion is so
believe
important.
Something else.
Yeah. Because like wasn't a thing
hello,
about
Brain. How are you?
Brain's in here. We need to take a moment to welcome Brain.
Hi, Brain. Welcome to the stream, baby.
Hi.
How you doing?
We're talking religion and anime.
Yeah, we're talking about Evangelion, so you know religion always comes up. So anyway, back to Evangelion. Back to the important shit.
Yes.
I like how like I'm sitting here like religion in one hand, Evangelion like anime in the other. I'm like, anime is more important. Oh my god.
Well, anyways, so the second impact, they start. Shinji's mother gets involved with the old guy that's like Gendo's assistant, Shinji's dad's assistant. You know.
The guy. The guy who's literally like always over like Shinji's like dad's shoulder. What's his name? Genjo?
Yeah. Gendo.
Gendo?
He's like one of like the worst anime parents.
He's such a bastard. He's such a piece of shit.
The thing is, and yes, he is. I'm not making excuses for him, but if you look at his character, he wants to be reunited with his wife.
Yes, like that's his whole end goal. Like he views like the unification of humanity into like one being as being reunited with his wife, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh wait, you never answered my question before I went to go and get another drink.
Yeah.
Okay, Unit 1, Ava Unit 1 is basically controlled by the soul of Shinji's mother, which is why he's compatible with it. Yeah. Ava Unit 2 is, according to the original series, I don't know if it still is true for Rebuild. Is it?
I don't know.
All right. Well, whatever. Ava Unit 2 is Asuka's mom.
Yeah.
I asked you what Ava Unit 0 was.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if the information is out there, and I just haven't come
Well,
across it.
let's
It's been a
look.
minute.
Let's go. Like I've been on the Ava wiki before. It's a mess.
It's a rabbit hole.
It's a rabbit hole. Unit 0.
Because Asuka's mom was originally, in the original series, she was, Asuka was told she committed suicide. Or she came home and found her suicide.
Oh
or
Jesus!
something
Is
like that.
oh
But
okay.
basically, that way it was that way her soul could be used as the control system.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Although never
Um,
confirmed, the soul housed in Unit 0 is implied to be Ray 1, which is the original Ray, I suppose.
Yes, which would have been born and died before the beginning of the series.
Right, yes, because there's that flashback that Shinji has, or like, I think he has, where, like, he's on a train, and he's basically having a flashback that isn't his memory. It's really weird, because, like, he's having a dream or some shit, and it's like his mom and his dad talking about what to name their child, if the child is born a boy or girl, and because in Japan they do like last name like first and then like your own personal name last, because you're referred to by your family name. So it's like Shinji's family name
Ikari
is what?
Shinji?
Yeah.
Ikari.
Ikari. Yeah, is Ikari Shinji, and then she's like Ayanami Ray, and then when she says Ray, Shinji wakes up, and like he has that dream after he first pilots Ava Unit 1. So I'm thinking, and this is just like me thinking here because of what you told me, because of what I'm learning right now, he had that dream and a dream that he couldn't possibly remember. Because he basically, like, melded his brain with, like, the soul of his mom while he was in Ava Unit 1, right?
Well, I don't know about Mel, but there was...
Like, I couldn't think of a better word. Alright, there's definitely, like, something going on outside.
Player, how do I go to inside?
Just go into the party.
I've never had to...
Yeah. I'm gonna be on that account, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I
Yeah.
invited them both, actually.
Oh, alright, I'm gonna check then.
Yeah, the Evangelion Blu-ray trilogy, Evangelion 1.11, 2.22, and 3.33. Oh, damn it. It's Japanese and Spanish audio with Spanish subtitles. Fuck. I got really excited because it was only $50 and it's like a whole box set. And like, well, I'd love to wait for 4.44 final to come out, like Evangelion final, but I feel like I'll wait a long ass time for that.
Yeah.
Do this war set real quick.
Yeah.
Free shit.
Where's that? Yeah. Where's that?
That'd be a good experience for you, Morse.
And for my fucking raise lighter. Let me pop a heavy scent here real quick. Oh no, that's a cliff.
Sweet. I never
What?
noticed that the scope of this gun shows me that my grenade is charged and my melee is charged.
What gun?
The fuck, what's it called?
That's a good gun.
It's the it's the gun brand that starts with an H, the Hake.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, what's it called?
I don't know. You have to tell me the name.
Herja D. It's a arm state weapon. It's fucking great. Wow.
Taking some damage unnecessarily.
Yeah, Morse. Poke him with that stick you have.
Yeah!
Poke 'em.
Well, shit, I'm not. Oh wait, I should. I'm 398 right now because this weak ass thing doesn't matter. No,
Yeah,
I should fucking. Oh my god, I found an exotic shard. Holy shit! And a sublime
It's you.
engram. Look at me
You find exotic
go.
shards from that?
Yeah.
Jump.
Never even knew you could get exotic shards from there.
Well, apparently I can, and since I don't have to worry about fucking light level right now.
You have a chance to get exotic shards from just about everything.
I am not nice.
There's Zonar.
Hello again, Zonar.
And here I thought Here I thought he left because we were at anime talking.
I imagine part of it was because he was trying to stream.
Yup. Oh.
Oh,
That's a much better reason. But yeah, no, Evangelion, I'm definitely gonna have to fucking rewatch them now, because, oh my god. Because I think the first thing of Evangelion I ever saw was the opening scene to 2.22, when they're cleaning up from the aftermath of Shinji's first Berserk rampage.
That would be in the first.
Wasn't
It's actually kind of like.
is it like does the first one start in media res?
The first time he goes berserk is the first time he pilots it. That's the only reason he survives.
You're right, because like his arm breaks and oh man, dude, the coolest thing about when Ava 1 goes berserk is like its mouth opens up. No, I gotta get kills in the sword, man. It's like its mouth opens up and it starts fucking roaring. Oh, it's so rad.
The reason it goes berserk is because that's his mom controlling it.
And it's his mom. Oh, it's his mom protecting him.
That's why. That's
Fuck.
why. You don't realize that until you realize she's the control system.
Yeah, no, like oh my god,
That's
that makes
why it
so
goes
much
berserk.
more sense. Wait,
every time he's in danger, that's why it goes.
Yes.
It
And he also gets pissed.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! And that's why he goes berserk when Ray's in danger, because his mom's soul like sees Ray as her daughter.
I'm not gonna stretch it that far.
Well,
but,
because like shit, that's what she would have named her daughter.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna go so far as say she's reacting to her son.
Oh, okay, her son, like, because it like the whole love interest thing with Ray was always I always thought was like really, it always made me really uncomfortable because like I always thought like, well, I mean, she's his sister because of that weird flashback that I didn't understand, but now I know that she's a clone. It's like
it's either a love interest for her or a love interest for Kaoru. I mean,
or I mean, like I don't know, man. Shinji's dad gets pretty weird.
Well, actually, in the original one, after the instrumentality project goes off, you actually have to watch the movies.
So yeah, because the original series had some movies, right?
Yeah, and that's the only way to really make sense of like the original series. Is you watch the original series, and then you watch the movies.
Clear them out.
Really?
Because
Go nuts, Morse. Fuck it.
Clean that sword. I'm trying to game and explain something that's not exactly the simplest.
No, yeah, Evangelion is really fucking convoluted.
I feel like I'm doing a good
No, yeah, you are. Like, you haven't died, so shit. Nah.
Power is dark.
But basically, there's like 1 or 2 episodes which are basically Shinji's, I guess you'd say, hallucinations of...
You overgrown free bag! Like his mother's memories, I guess?
Well, no, it's like him, he's seeing everybody, and basically he decides to live as an individual.
That's right, like he starts, from what I've seen, he starts the movies, like, doing everything he can to try and get his father to love him, because all he wants is his father to, like, love him.
And at the beginning of 2, it's like they are getting along because they go visit his mother's grave.
Yeah.
You find out that his dad destroyed everything of her.
Yeah, like he destroyed like all pictures of her and shit, and like that makes me think he did that so that like Ray wouldn't find out what she was.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah. You bumbling buffoon!
But it gets...
we got him pinned, boys.
Because whenever,
He's no longer pinned.
It's implied that Asuka is killed in one of the movies. Because
in the original series, because they make it very clear that Asuka doesn't die.
She doesn't.
No, she does not die.
It's implied for a while that she does die, because Sele, the organization that's
they're so rad.
Nerve,
Yeah.
basically comes in using UN forces and the mass production Ava models.
Right. And
To
this
basically
is because
basically to crush Nerve to get the Human Instrumentality Project to go off.
Wait, so they want the Human Instrumentality Project to start, or they don't?
They do.
All right.
The plan was originally theirs, but they want to be in control of it.
Right.
Whereas Gendo is wanting to do it to basically pseudo-resurrect his wife.
Right. Okay.
Okay? So it's
Fuck
a matter
it.
of
I'm getting.
control,
I'm
not
putting
a
it
matter
on now. Fuck it. I can't do it anymore. Oh my god. I feel like I need to like have you watch these movies and like dub over them with like a Luna commentary track. So like and like it basically like every time something happens you're like, okay, Morse, so here's why this is important, and this is what this means, and this is why this means this, and I'll be watching and going okay, and instead of like me watching it and going, oh wow, this looks so cool, I really wish I understood like a quarter of what the fuck was going on.
Which one are you fixing to put on?
Duh. The first one.
Grab the DVD.
Alright, let me see if I can find him. Oh, I've got Akira on here too. Shit.
So while we're talking about fun animes,
there we go.
Yeah.
Evangelion 1, 2, and 3. I've only got 1 and 3 in here.
Where is my Xbox remote? I don't even know where it is. Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, and it happened when I was taking a sip from my drink. So I kind of like looked, and I'm like, this isn't even my second fucking drink. Like, what the fuck? I was really confused. I'm like, you panicked. I'm gonna stop my stream. So anybody who's watching, thank you for watching. You'll have a wonderful evening.
To get over to my Xbox.
And I'll be streaming Resident Evil tomorrow. So good night.